You ever see a photo so powerful it just stops you? Yeah, these six, they're rare, real, and honestly, some of them hit way harder than you'd expect. Let's dive in. 1. The relentless runner who turned his cancer battle into a movement. So Terry Fox, he was this amazing Canadian athlete who lost his leg to cancer. But instead of giving up in 1980, he decided to run across the entire country. Yeah, seriously, to raise money and awareness for cancer research. What started as his personal fight turned into a nationwide movement that still inspires people today. Terry's story shows that even when life hits hard, one person's courage can move millions. Chicago's Tri Taylor in 1971. This Chicago neighborhood was full of life. Family homes, corner shops, old school charm. But a few years later, gone. Demolished to expand the Illinois Medical District. A whole community erased. Places hold stories, and sometimes they're the first thing we lose to progress. Joseph Ducreux, the 18th century French painter who turned self-portraits into comedy meat. Joseph Ducreux, an 18th century French artist with big expression energy. While other portraits were stiff and proper, he was out here flexing smirks, sass, and eyebrow raises. Basically, meme legend before memes were a thing. Joseph was like, let me drop this selfie real quick. He is literally, if you think about it, the OG of meme face. Dangerous playgrounds of the 1970s. Photos that prove safety wasn't a priority. Back in the 1970s, before safety rules and super watchful parents changed everything, playgrounds, they were wild. We're talking towering jungle gyms, blazing hot metal slides, and some seriously sketchy contraptions that somehow passed as fun. But kids back then, they loved it. They roamed free, blocks from home, ready to take on playgrounds that tested your guts, your balance, and your ability to walk away with only a scraped knee. You didn't just play, you had to survive on those playgrounds. Bruises were the badge of honor. Before modern swimsuits, vintage photos of early 1900s, swimwear styles. Upbeat, curious tone with a touch of fun history energy. At first, women rocked one-piece suits, just like the guys. And that simple style, it actually helped shape the sleek looks used in the early Olympic Games. Victorian swimwear was like, let's wear a full outfit to the beach. By the 20th century, swimwear said, new era, new drip, total glow up. New York in the 70s and 80s, graffiti, crime, loud streets, and boomboxes everywhere. It was chaos, but it was iconic. NYC in the 70s and 80s, total chaos. Trash, crime, graffiti. Honestly, even Spider-Man would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out. By the way, shout out to rarehistoricalphotos.com for these gems. If you're into vintage vibes and wild history, go check them out. And that's a wrap. If this blew your mind even a little bit, like comment, share, you know the drill. Catch you next time.